Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and bringing a couple friends here on the channel in Layla Fox and Deadwood Jedi, just to have a quick discussion about our upcoming trip here in a couple days to Twitchcon in San Diego, California, where we'll be hanging out in person and doing an integration with Raid Shadow Legends down there in an event at Twitchcon. So let's get into it. Alrighty, how we doing today? What's up, Layla?
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's up, Chosen and Deadwood? Hello.
What's up? And Deadwood, I know you were you're just traveling all over the world at this point. You just got back.
Yeah, man. Spent a week in the Mojave Desert, surrounded by a bunch of heathens and no technology. It was very exciting and fun. So
there you
now
go.
I'm glad to dive back into the internet wonders of what we do.
Do you have like cell phone service, or are you just completely off the grid?
There were a couple spots. If I stood in the right 3-foot square, I could get like 2 bars occasionally. Most of the time I was zero service, which was great. Honestly, completely ideal and something I recommend to everybody to do at least once a year.
Yeah, yeah, I have a friend of mine who like once a year does hiking for like 4 or 5 days and just goes completely off the grid, and he talks about how amazing it is just to completely unplug and kind of reset and then get back to the normal grind. But yeah. Anyway, you know, are you both I know I'm leaving Thursday morning. So when are you leaving, Layla? The same time or?
Yeah, I think we both are. We're both leaving Thursday. We're gonna get there Thursday as well, too.
Yep, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We actually have Deadwood picking us up there at the airport, so gonna be
Jedi over here.
That's right. And then yeah, so I've actually have any of you ever done anything in person in terms of like gaming or streaming or anything like that?
Not like this. Like, I've done other, like, cosplay, modeling type stuff that I've done, you know, in the past. But this will be kind of like the first time for, like, the fun gaming type thing like this. And especially because, I mean, Raid is sending us out to do this, which is really exciting. Like, we get to represent them. We get to stream live from there. Probably get to do meet and greets and all kinds of just really fun stuff and get to represent the company and get to represent Raid.
Yeah, I'm really excited because I mean, obviously this is kind of a cool event. It's something I probably would have wanted to go to regardless, but the fact that Raid's setting us, I think just makes it something a little bit extra special. But I think the best thing, of course, is that we get to all hang out for the first time.
I know. And the thing is, like, I talk about this a lot, but you guys were pretty much my 2, like, first Raid friends. Like, everybody knows I came to Raid from a sponsorship myself, right? So I think everybody expects people to leave, but I was like that very rare 1% that actually stayed. And you two were kind of like the first 2 that actually like reached out, were nice, and were pretty much like my first Raid friends. So for me, it has a very like, I don't know, it gives me the warm fuzzy feeling inside that I get to do something like this with you two, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, the community is so amazing out here, and like to actually, you know, we all talk all the time with each other,
All the time.
but it's never in person, and so this is gonna be really fun. I honestly, I just can't wait to buy a round of drinks for everybody the first time. Like that's my whole goal of the weekend. If I can do that, life will be good after that.
Yeah, you haven't been here to defend yourself because of your trip, but that's been the running joke. Because I'm always like, hey, if anybody's in the San Diego area this weekend, drinks are on Deadwood. So
We got a lot of rounds to buy.
All right. Hey, you heard it here first. Apparently, I'm buying drinks for everybody. So
there you go. Prepare for that.
First 2, so don't worry, guys.
Yeah, no, it's been a long time since I did a couple things in person for like StarCraft and StarCraft 2 back in the day, like going to MLG and stuff, but never anything for like TwitchCon. I've never been to a TwitchCon or anything. I've just like gaming competitions and stuff like that. So it's gonna be. Do you have a plan? Do we know exactly what we're gonna be trying to stream, or is that still kind of we're just gonna show up and do our thing to the best of our abilities? I know I don't really know exactly what the plan is yet.
So I'm sure your audience is looking at both me and Deadwood. We got like the same reaction going on because it should not be a shock that we don't know what's going on. You know, it's kind of like we're just gonna show up and see what happens. It's kind of like Raid, right? You wake up one morning and, you know, hey, there's a massive update. We're like, wait, what would happen? Maintenance back to back to back to back. I don't know. You just kind of rolled the punches, I guess. I feel like we're gonna do the same thing.
A little bit. Yeah, it's a little up in the air right now, but you know, I figure if ever there was a group of people to come and, you know, without a concrete plan, it's this group, right?
It's the
we'll
three of
make it
us. We
happen.
got this.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been playing.
Personality.
We've all been playing Raid for what? So for me, it's just hit 3.5 years. What is it for you two? I mean, you both have been playing for a while. It's probably about 3 years, 2.5, 3 years.
I
think I'm at
came in
2.5.
2020, so it was like summer 2020.
Oh,
So
so
a
you
little
just
over
hit
two at this
2 years. You're just over 2 years.
Yeah, like a little over. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm at 2.5. I think I started a little bit before Layla did, and about 2.5 years now. So
Okay, because I started right around St. Patrick's Day in 2019. So just over 3.5 years. It seems wild to even say that. It's been 3.5 years. So yeah, a lot of these people in the community that I hopefully get to meet, like you two, that I've known for years. It's gonna be an exciting weekend. And yeah, we didn't have anything planned for anything specific. We just wanted to kind of have a casual chat about letting our audiences know that you know, any of you that are in the area down there in San Diego, California, or around that are going to be there for TwitchCon, definitely willing to interact with as many people as we can and try to say hi and have a fun time going down there in a partnership with Raid this coming weekend. So yeah, that was kind of just the main message I wanted to get out there. But if there's anything either of you wanted to chat about or mention before we wrap it up, definitely willing to do so.
not really.
So I guess for like what I know is we'll be hanging at the Raid booth, guys. No, obviously we don't know, you know, we don't know the number, we don't know where that is, but you know, if you guys are in the area, that's where we're gonna be. We will be streaming live there too. So when that schedule comes out, we'll probably be able to say, you know, what it is, what days and things like that. But as far as we know, that's kind of the idea, is that you'll probably be able to find us kind of like hovering around the Raid booth area, wherever that's going to be. So, you know, definitely don't be shy. Feel free to come up and say hello. We don't bite, you know, it'll be good.
I think what we should do, I'm literally proposing this for the first time now. I think what we should do is we should have a one night out there where, you know, we'll grab a drink at some place, some bar, some restaurant.
Oh, and just tell people and they can come over.
Exactly. Just
I like
tweet
it. Let's
out
do
so
it.
People know, you know, to come check us out. Come say hello. Hang out with us. It'll be fun.
I love it. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I'm all for it. We'll just shut down a place till what's closing time, Deadwood in California? What's closing time?
2 a.m.
2 a.m. Okay, so
like 1:30.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's the same where I live. I live in Nebraska, and it used to be 1 a.m. and they switched it to 2 a.m. like 10 years ago. So yeah, it's the same here.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool. Well,
hopefully a little earlier than that, but yeah.
What?
So I guess guys, pay attention to social media, and we're gonna figure out something. That's probably the best way, right? Pay attention to social media. We'll probably like tweet where we're at. We'll be tweeting where our schedules are. And yeah, to Deadwood's point, I like that. You know, so I guess, you know, those of you guys watching the video, leave some comments down below. Do you love that? You know, if you're gonna be in the area, would you love just like a night where, you know, the three of us, we happen to be at some restaurant and you guys could just come by and say, hey, you know, just, you know, make sure you leave Chosen some comments on, you know, what you think.
Absolutely. Look, I'm in LA. You know, if any of y'all, I know there's a bunch of players in LA. You guys kind of drive down, come hang out with us. It'll be good times. I think this will be fun.
There it is. There it is. Well, thank you, and I will link to Layla and Deadwood's channels down below. Definitely check them out, and I'm excited to be partnering up with them and Plarium to have a fun weekend at TwitchCon for Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for joining me here on the channel. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And bye, guys.